I'm going to change gears ever so slightly. Back over in here, I was just talking to my wife, and remember I was showing there is some uplights in this area here. Okay, there's an existing one here, and there's an existing one over here, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end up replacing those with the LED style. And then she was saying, oh, can we have one over here? And after we prune this, because she likes this, up against here, and this is a dogwood, and it looks really super nice when it blooms, and then in the fall too. It looks awesome. And so, shoot, for that matter, I might even want to put one down in here, shining it up this way, up into the dogwoods. Okay, I could do anything I want. I can do anything in this area I want. I can add to it, and you'll know how to add to your stuff too. Okay, and then she was asking about this area over here, and she said, is there anything over here? And I didn't think there was. I could dig up a little bit over in here, and I could dig up a little bit over in there. I remember that there's some drip irrigation through here. Now, if she really wanted a light, see, if she really wanted a light right here, chances are I'm not going to be able to do it. But if she wanted a light right here, and I hope she doesn't, and I don't think she will. Here's a downlight here that comes down here. But I'm just saying, if you had an area like this, and it went across, and this wasn't here, and it went all the way through here, what could you do? Well, when you start digging in your landscape areas, you'll start finding different things. And what I found was I had this dug really super deep in here, because I had some of these roots from this tree had grown so big it had lifted up these bricks all the way along here, and I had to redo those and dig that out and dig out the roots and everything. And then some of these roots came down here, and then they jogged along there. You leave them and it gets bigger and bigger, and pretty soon it could damage your wall or your brick facade or your stone facade, whatever. But I saw that the main drip irrigation pipe goes through here, and then it goes across over into here, and it also goes from here over this way, and there's like a 3-inch ABS line that goes from there over to the corner right here, because that's where this drip irrigation goes here, and it goes right under there, and it goes right over to here. So are you thinking the same thing I'm thinking? I mean, worst case scenario, if you really wanted to, now's the time to do it. I'd have to dig this all back up and push a wire, fish tape from here over to there, take my new landscape wiring, pull it from there over to here, attach it over to this light fixture, have it over to here, and the only thing I could put, well, I could put a down light here, or I could put an up light from here up over in there. I could do something like that. I could talk to Mommy, my wife, about it. If she really wants a downlight here, is there any reason why I couldn't have one there? No. I mean, it's going to take a little bit of time to dig, but I know where the pipe is, and it might take me 4 hours. And so I'll mention that to her, because knowing her, she's going to want something in here. And if she does, now's the time to do it. Okay? So there's all kinds of stuff like that you can do once you start working on your landscaped areas, especially if you get it down to something like this. Why not do the best you can to get it all done? I mean, another thing she was saying is does this wire right here come across and go through this section before it goes all the way across over to here? I don't know. There is a pipe from here. I'm not sure now if it was right there. I know there's a pipe here that goes across this driveway over to there, and I believe it comes out over in here, and I'm going to say it misses this little section here. And so I was telling her, yeah, I don't think we really want a light in here. There's no real need to put a light there. You've got these other landscape lights over here. This is just going to be something that could get knocked over or something like that. But I told her, I said, hey, if you want me to dig this and do some investigating, I can. I mean, I would have to dig this little section out, probably 2 feet deep or more. I'm gonna have to dig it out as it is, because see this metal strip here, and there's one there, goes all the way around here. Well, that's supposed to be up nice and tight and flush to the bricks. That's the brick edging, and this is what it's gonna look like 25 years later. It's never gonna look perfect. And see, I've already kind of fixed this one over here. This one was all nasty. It was all pushed up from the roots. I did the best I could for the time being. But see, I know I can get that tighter. If I work on this, I can push this over. Before I do that, I have to clean the little rocks out of there. But I could get it about that tight through here. And that's what I'll end up doing. And then see how this one's up high? This one was way higher than that. I can get that one down lower and see how it's pushed away, and see how high it is from the brick. It's not supposed to be any higher than the brick. And then you look over here and it's way up there. It's up about 1 inch. That's because there's a big root that had come through there, and I had fixed it all the way to there. I had dug it out to here, and the remaining root is still under there. It's not live now because I've chopped it off, but it's still there, and it had raised the grass up this whole edge. If you can see how high the grass edge is there? That's because there's 2 big fat roots coming through there. So later I'm gonna have to cut this grass in strips, roll it up, fold it up, and dig out those roots. And it's made this kind of dive bomb down. This is supposed to be up higher. See how low it is at this end and how high the grass is, because one root comes right here and one root comes over that way. So I still have to fix that. So I know I'm going to have to fix this over here. So I could dig that. I don't have to do it today, but I have to do it before I finish all this, right? In case I could get a wire over there. If I could get a wire over there, she'd probably be happy, you know. And as for that metal edging, so I'm getting off track here, but this all goes hand in hand with all the different things you're learning on landscaping issues. See the trim here? See how nice and close it is here? I can actually make it better. This is my first attempt. I can make it look better, but see, this is how it looked before. Look how far off it is. Look at this here, how far up it sticks, and then it dive bombs. And then look at this, how high it is. I still have to fix all that. And when I do, I can slide this back a little bit, and after a while, this has a tendency to move over, and I was having a hard time getting that tight because I had a drain pipe in there that I had to dig out, clean out, and I show you that on videos too. And I had to backfill that and repack that before I put this trim back in, and then I didn't have anything to nail to with those long nails. Now that everything's nice and solid, I can come back with my putty knife and clean out all this stuff. And see how this is kind of coming at an angle? The bottom of it is almost tight to the brick. Okay, this side just needs to be pushed in. And if you saw how I fixed the other side way over there, you'll see that it's pretty easy to fix by just bending the tabs up and slipping some rocks in underneath the bottom tab, because this is an L-shaped angle. Okay, and you can make it, I can make it tighter. So I can do all that, and I know the wire's over there. So, you know, I'm glad she came out, because now it's got my thinking cap thinking, what else could I do? I can, you know, if I have to wire, if I have to do something over there, I can. Now see, this is an extra wire where I'm not sure what they were trying to do. They've got 2 wires. One wire is coming up that's not attached to this other wire. Why did they do that? Well, they might have been doing that as an extra pole wire or something. Maybe it goes into a pipe that goes through. I have no idea. Okay, but as for that metal stripping, I'll show you the metal stripping over here. Was way worse. And this one I just got done fixing. See how nice and tight that is? All because I wedged some rocks underneath that flange, strategically. One there, one over there, one over there, and then I did that over here. This was really bad too. See how nice? That's about how you want them. See that? That was way off, and that's because I was able to lift this flange up and put a rock under there. Once you lift this flange up, it pushes this top over, as long as the bottom is fairly close to the brick, you see. And I did that all along here. I thought it was going to take me 20 minutes to a half hour. It ended up taking me about 10 minutes. See this one right here? I put double rock, one underneath and then a flat rock there, lifted that edge up and pushed this right over. And so that's how you can do stuff. And see, I still have to fix it over here. See how far up it is there? I know I can fix it, right? You do too. All right. And that's all the different things I'm doing. When I get all done with this, it's going to look like all this stuff was supposed to be like how it is. And it's just stuff that you got to fix after 25 years. Hey, if you've got metal trim edging like that around your bricks, if you have bricks, go look and see if you've got metal edging. And if you do, and if your house is older than 20 years old, 25 years old, 50 years old, your metal trim is never going to be as tight as that and as flush like that all the way through here. It's just not going to be. Okay, I mean, in fact, they have that metal, it goes all the way around the grass, and if I were to dig, it's all the way up through here too. I'm not even going to mess with it, but you see it? See there, right there? Here it is, right there. See how far back it is? Am I going to fix that? No, because it's next to the grass. You can't even really see it. But it's there. It's there. Okay. All right, back to this. I am going to lay these out where I want now, knowing that first one is going to be kind of in line with that there. And I'll go from there and lay these out. Next step.